Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another Legends video, and you know what you're here for, man. We got the breakdown of the homie, man. Yo, look at him, bro. You cannot tell me that's one of the best. That's not one of the best arts in the game. By the way, his like the art where the secondary art of every LF where you like swipe the screamer or something. Basically, the secondary art, it looks like he's doing like the Superman stance, like one fist on the ground and then hold it. Like it's just dope. If you ever end up pulling him, or if maybe you've seen it already, you know how dope it looks. It looks really cool. By the way, I do want to note something. This unit is coming by himself. Well, he's actually coming with an EX Goku Black, which we'll look at, but other than that, it's just him, which is kind of weird, right? So we'll take a look at everything coming, but obviously gonna start off with the man himself. Let's look at him at 7 stars, and in max, pretty good stats. By the way, I do want to mention about his color, right? So he is yellow. People already knew that this was going to be the case because they just Zenkai'd Super 17, so it makes sense that this Goku will cover that 17, right? So like if you bring out a purple unit, then this Goku will cover that 17, right? Meaning, actually, we might see either since Shinron Zenkai next week, or the yellow Super Saiyan Vegeta that came out with the Kid GT Goku almost 2 years ago, right? So I mean, he has more of a chance because Sin Shinron is literally only a year old, but it'll be better because he has endurance. He's tanky, and you can run Super 17, this Goku, and Sin Shinron. That will be a ultra tanky team right there. But yeah, we'll see next week anyway. But let's get into his stuff. He actually looks really good. I'll finish it is his main ability, draws the ultimate card Dragon Fist of Rage next, restores own health by 30 and ki by 40, 30% of damage inflicted for 15 timer counts. Very good. His first unique, a good clean fight, 70% of damage inflicted when battle starts, cannot be cancelled. That's really good. The following effects occur when faced with an enemy. Restores ki by 30, 50% of damage inflicted. So it gives me like the Teen Gohan vibes, where every time you switch in or switch out or whatever, you get ki and other stuff. But yeah. Also, applies the following effects to self every time this character uses a strike, blast, or special move arts, right? Which is a blue card attack when this character is on the battlefield or on standby. 5% of damage inflicted, up to 50, cannot be cancelled. Wow. Reduces damage received by 20 for 5 timer counts up to 60. Yeah, okay. Bro, this was permanent right here. That actually would have made him like a menace. But received 0 damage. Yeah, he has a cover change just like Ultimate Gohan. Is nothing special. But yeah, applies the following effects to self per defeated member. Restores health by 10, 20% of damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled, 20% to ultimate damage. I'm not gonna lie, this guy is looking really good. He's looking really good. His light speed 10 times Kamehameha, which we never looked at in the video and stuff, but it's basically like the red Kamehameha, and he's just teleporting. It actually looks really good. Not gonna lie, and you could teach it to Shallot, bro. I don't know. Just because of how it looks, I would probably teach it to him if I pull him. I'm only going to do the first step, by the way, but we'll get into that later. Deals with massive impact damage, applies the following effects to self upon activation, 30% of damage inflicted for 3 timer counts to special move, and cancels attribute downgrades in abnormal conditions. Blast armor when charging forward. His green card is like Broly's ultimate. It literally launches you out, right? And it gives you +5 gives you +5 substitution count, so this is actually really good. And you have blast armor, so he just throws you out basically. Dragon Fist of Rage, yeah, we already know. The less battle members you have, the more it does, so pretty good. And he does buff GT obviously, and then Sun Family, and he also buffs GT and Sun Family, which is like the red GT Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the OG one, even the green one that came out during the 2nd anniversary. Now I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of disappointed for the fact that you can basically run this guy on Sun Family. Sun Family actually, I mean, they could use a good yellow, because Future Gohan doesn't actually buff it. He only buffs hybrids in Sun Family, and I mean, Yellow Goten is good, but I'd say if you have this guy, like, if you get this guy like at 4 stars or up, I'd use him over Goten, right? So, I mean, it is kind of bad, I'd say, because actually 37% is really good, but I'm just saying that they don't give you an incentive to use him on GT. If they want to bring out the best of GT, you have to make it worthwhile running him on GT. Like if there are GT members on the battlefield or GT members in the party, you get extra damage inflicted. But they did none of that, meaning that you could just run this guy on Sun Family and he'll be viable. He buffs it and he does good on it because his kit is basically just for him, right? So let's see if we can find the EX Goku Black. Let's see. Let's go rarity, extreme. Should be above the top, if I'm not mistaken. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. Blue EX Goku Black. Now, blue was actually the only color a Goku Black unit was missing, so now you can run literally a full Goku Black team, literally, because blue was the only color it was missing. And yeah, powerful opponent, you know. Let's just look at him at 14 stars, even though that's like unrealistic as of right now. Pretty good. That's like 4-6 stars sparking stats, I guess. Pretty good. Let's see what he does. Shortens ally substitution count that are both future and powerful opponent substitution count by 5. 30% of damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. What else does he do? Increases draw speed by 1. I guess that's pretty good. Hairbringer of a dark future applies the following effects to self per battle member that is both tag future and powerful opponent. So basically, if you didn't get it already, you do want to run this guy. I mean, that's where else are you gonna run him? You can't run him on God Key because only Rose has it. What else? I guess that's it. Yeah, future and powerful one is literally the only other teams that you'd run him on. So, 30% of damage inflicted cannot be canceled. So that's what, technically 60, or if he counts, that's 90. Wait. Yeah, in the party, other than this member. Okay, so yeah, 60% reduces damage received by 30%, and then -6. That's actually really good. -6 to card cost. That's really good. Beautiful Utopia applies the following effects to allied characters that are both tag future and powerful opponents when this character is switched to standby. Restores health by 10, activates twice, 25% of damage inflicted for 15 times. He's really good. He looks really good. Yeah, Black Kamehameha. Yeah, restores ki by 40 and 10%. Yo, he's like a what is he, a support type unit, bro? Yeah, okay, makes sense because like he's really supporting the actual ass out of future and powerful opponent. And obviously, why wouldn't he buff it as is the ability? And he gives it to both defenses. This guy actually looks really, really good, not gonna lie. If you do end up pulling him, that's more power to you. Bro, these ads are still going. I'm trying to play the music. It's actually almost done, so let's put it back. There we go. Yeah, pretty much that's it in terms of the new characters. Like I said, the Goku is coming by himself. And let's just look at the events that we're gonna be getting. Cell event for the adventures, you know. Oh, we're getting an extreme class raid against Baby. Obviously he's gonna be purple, meaning if you end up pulling the new Super Saiyan for Goku, you'll be able to use him. But thinking about it right now, I mean, they're probably gonna make the boost units what GT Sun family, so I guess you can use other units. But if you're, I don't know, because the only other GT units there are that are yellow is Sin Shinron and Yellow Vegeta, and they're probably not gonna really do a lot here, especially Sin Shinron. But we have champion bonus. I'm pretty sure it's the 500cc one, and that's pretty much it in terms of events. So yeah, now let's look at the banners. What do we have here? Yep, this is his banner right here. Let's check it out. He's coming back with Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Majin Vegeta, who was just here. I expected Nubhan, future Gohan, to be coming back, but apparently he is not coming back yet. So this banner has LF Gohan and LF Namek Goku. 500, 1K, 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 1K. Did they remove the free the free step? I'm pretty sure Rose's banner has a free step if I'm not mistaken. They removed it. That's kind of wild. Yeah, if you haven't realized already, this banner's a skip. They're bringing back DPS Frieza, who's actually really good still. Yeah, they're actually really bringing back these guys a lot, the Pride Troopers. Goku Black, literally, I was saying yesterday in my, or was it 2 days ago, when I was telling people to invest in God Key, this guy's literally been on every step up, so you'll probably pull him here even more. And yeah, it makes sense to have GT characters, so basically the second any units, looks pretty mid, not gonna lie. Yeah, you have to have the GT units here. Oh, they have bottles here, that's really good. Holy Trinity, looks really good. So yeah, we should probably see a oh wait, so I think this guy will be getting a Zenkai. Just because he's featured here, just because he's here, I think, and just because he's here and not Sin Shinron just tells me he's gonna be getting a Zenkai. I think he's gonna get a Zenkai next week. It almost makes too much sense. So don't be surprised if you see the video saying that his Zenkai got announced. But yeah, pretty much I wouldn't really recommend you summon unless you're gonna main GT. And remember, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is practically confirmed for any So Bardock is coming back, so is Gogeta. Wow, they're really pushing out this Holy Trinity stuff, huh? Okay, so, I mean, I don't mind. If you didn't get Bardock, make sure you get him. If you didn't go Gogeta, make sure you get him. They're coming back. And then, yeah, pretty much, I think there's an equip for PvP. Let's see which one it is. Can we load? We're probably gonna have a hard time finding it. Is it this? No, it's not this, is it? I don't think so. It would have to do with GT. Oh yeah, right here. Here it is. Let's see. These times we're ducking up without you. Special move damage. That's actually really good. Ultimate damage. That's really good. Ultimate damage. Yeah. So if you didn't notice already, yeah, you probably want to run this with this guy. I mean, you can run it with all of them because they all have blue cards. They all have ultimate cards, right? So, I mean, if you are gonna main Super Saiyan 4s again, which these two could be coming up on their Zenkai sooner than we think, make sure you farm this equip. Get as many red nodes as you can. Obviously, I think the equip is gonna come from PvP, so there's that, and pretty much there's nothing else to it. That's all we're getting. Like I said, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is actually coming by himself, which is weird, but yeah, that's where we'll end it off. Let me know what you guys think. If you are summoning, good luck to you. Again, anniversary is literally like less than 2 months away now, so please start saving. You will not regret it. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Let me know if you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you're new here. We are on the road to 400 subs. Let's get it, man. And I'll see you guys in the next one.